Looking for the pinnacle of luxury watches? You can't go wrong with Rolex watches. They're a style statement, but those long waiting lists, they're a real drag. What if there was a way to skip the wait and snag a Rolex quickly? Here at Opulent Oasis, we're exploring the booming trend of buying pre-owned Rolexes. Dive into this video to uncover how the secondary market could be your shortcut to a Rolex without the wait. Don't forget to subscribe for more luxury watch tips and tricks. Ever hit a wall of waiting lists trying to buy a new Rolex? It's like waiting for a secret club's invite. Unless you're a VIP, you're left waiting. The most sought-after models sell out like hot concert tickets. But here's a little secret. Not all Rolexes are locked behind these long waits. We've explored the market and found some gems you can buy right now. Why wait to upgrade your style when you could be sporting a Rolex today? Stick with us and we'll show you how to bypass the wait and start turning heads with your new watch. Number 1. Rolex Ladies Models. Now, when you hear Rolex, it might conjure images of power lunches and corporate titans, but let's pivot to the unsung heroines of horology. These watches don't just talk the talk, they walk a high-fashion runway. With the same meticulous craftsmanship and luxe materials as their male counterparts, these pieces are not just accessories, they're statements of power and elegance. They offer a timeless sophistication that doesn't just follow trends, it strides ahead of them. Whether your style whispers elegance or screams opulence, there's a Rolex to wrist-match your mood. Here's the cherry on top for the ladies. While the gents might get bogged down by waiting lists, many of these chic models are ready to clasp right away. And if the model you're eyeing isn't immediately available, fear not. Your dealer often can fetch it quicker than you can pick out shoes for tonight. Number 2. Rolex Datejust 36. This watch isn't in the business of waiting around like it's trying to snag the best seat at a movie premiere. No, the Datejust 36 knows its worth and wears its star quality with a nonchalant grace that could make even the most stoic wrist check twice. This is the kind of watch that fits seamlessly into every part of your life, from commanding the room in a board meeting to unwinding on a sun-soaked beach. It adapts from a professional powerhouse look to a weekend casual vibe with the ease of a seasoned performer switching genres. Housed in its iconic Oyster Perpetual case, ready to take on up to 100 meters of water, it's prepped to handle a plunge or a splash without missing a beat. Whether you choose a dial that's subtly elegant or one that sparkles like the night sky, the Datejust 36 ensures your wrist is always in the spotlight. Hold on a sec, why not join the Opulent Oasis family? Subscribe for the latest and greatest content. Now back to the good stuff. Number 3. Rolex Explorer. Let's turn our attention to the Rolex Explorer reference 12427. Think of it as that effortlessly cool friend who's always game for anything, whether it's grabbing a quick espresso downtown or embarking on a spontaneous climb up Mount Everest. Cradled in a 36mm case, it finds that sweet spot between understated charm and unmissable presence, and features a subtly refreshed logo that's confident but not cocky. It's packed with Rolex's latest innovations, like the perpetual movement and rugged oyster steel, ensuring reliability that matches its style. It may not hog the limelight like the Submariner or Daytona in the secondary market, but it's steadily winning admirers. This Explorer isn't just a pretty face, it's loaded with useful features such as the ChromaLight display for clear time checking in the murkiest of settings, and a parachrome shock absorber that stands up to both the minor scuffs and the major shocks of life's adventures. It may play it cool, but make no mistake, this watch is equipped for the serious business of adventure, serving up a dose of suave reliability for all your wild escapades. Number 4. Rolex Air King. And now, the Rolex Air King reference 116900. This watch doesn't just make an entrance, it lands with the panache of a seasoned pilot swooping in for a perfect touchdown. A darling among high flyers and horology buffs alike, the Air King clings to its bold aviation-inspired roots while sporting a few slick upgrades. It retains its iconic 40mm frame, but adds robust crown guards to brush off any turbulence. The dial's redesign features bolder, larger numerals that could pass for the cockpit controls, ensuring you feel like you're ready to take flight every time you glance at your wrist. It's a seamless blend of throwback allure and cutting-edge tech, designed for those who appreciate a watch with as much character as functionality. And the icing on the cake? You don't need to wait in line at the airport lounge. This watch is ready to be claimed and can quite literally fly off the shelf if you know where to look. Strap this beauty on, and you're not just keeping time, you're making a statement that's clear across any runway. Number 5. Rolex Deep Sea Challenge. The Rolex Deep Sea Challenge isn't just a watch. It's more like a mission control for your wrist. Housed in a formidable 50mm titanium case, it's what you might call a submarine that tells time. Inspired by James Cameron's legendary descent into the Mariana Trench, this watch is engineered to withstand the kind of pressures that would crush lesser timepieces like a soda can. It includes a clever helium escape valve, because really, who wants to worry about the bends on their way to the office? This watch is waterproof to a jaw-dropping 12,800 feet, so it's ideal for those whose daily commute might involve a deep dive into the ocean's depths rather than a crowded subway. With a price tag that reflects its deep-sea capabilities, the Deep Sea Challenge is for the bold adventurers who find their zen at the bottom of the ocean. If your ideal day involves more aquatic life than office life, this is the watch that not only keeps up with you, but leads the way. Number 6. Rolex Yachtmaster. This isn't just a timepiece, it's practically a captain in its own right. Paying homage to Rolex's storied nautical heritage, the Yachtmaster is crafted for those who feel just as at ease on the rolling waves as they do in a high-stakes negotiation. It expertly combines robust functionality with a sleek, luxurious aesthetic. Whether you're navigating the open waters or the urban jungle, this watch is ready to make a splash with its precision and flair. And while the journey through Rolex's notorious waiting lists might feel as perilous as a voyage through the Bermuda Triangle, securing a Yachtmaster is a treasure well worth the quest. If long waits aren't your style, a savvy chat at your nearest authorized dealer might just fast-track you to your nautical chronometer. Choosing from the available models lets you skip the queue and dive straight into the luxe life, making the Yachtmaster a smart pick for both the seasoned sea dogs and landlubbers looking to make their mark with a watch that's as adventurous as they are. It's not just about telling time, it's about telling the world you're ready for whatever winds may come. When you fasten a Rolex around your wrist, you're not just donning a watch, you're strapping on a slice of history. This isn't just about luxury, it's about stepping into a legacy of unmatched craftsmanship that extends far beyond its Swiss roots. Every Rolex is a masterclass in precision, durability, and heritage, serving not just as a timekeeper, but as a badge of honor and a savvy investment in an era of disposable gadgets. Wearing a Rolex does more than just elevate your wrist game. It connects you to a narrative of excellence that's withstood the test of time. It's like joining an exclusive club where the entry fee is a commitment to enduring quality. What's your take on the enduring appeal of Rolex? If this glimpse into a world where precision meets prestige piqued your interest, why not give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, or follow our channel for more luxurious tales. Thanks for tuning in to Opulent Oasis. Stick around for more episodes where we decode the secrets behind the symbols of success.